Boston try to get back first place. Paxton got shelled last time, hopefully. He will be a little better this time. Judge is still out. Ooh. First lineup of out. Pitch them. Oh, I like that. Severino. Cool. You don't have anybody hitting 300. Oh, I guess I got two. May's not a qualifier.
Afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the San Diego Padres and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. James Paxton is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Leading off, hey man, we're going to look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last three starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I think the guy they need to get going is Ian Kinsler. Look, he's coming off a month where he hit under 200. That's under the Mendoza line, which is like almost unheard of. I guess some guys do it, but man, this guy's really struggling. He's lucky he's still in the lineup.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Manny Machado now, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gardner is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So a rather Robbie Erlin will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right, and this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
Here's the 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, we all know the man to watch, Carlos Stanton. Looking at the stats, I'm so impressed. He's in the top 5 home runs in the American League coming into this game. And when you're doing that, You catch just about everybody's attention. Don't be surprised if he doesn't make something happen here.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Couple of hits for him and 4 trips to the plate last night. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot will wait on it, and he will put it away to retire the side. Yankee. So coming to the plate, Hunter Renfroe, and the confidence might be wavering at the moment. The last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. A 1 pitch on its way. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Hey, this guy's been slumping at the plate. Saw his average fall below 240 prior to this at bat. That knock had to feel good.
So striding forward now, Ian Kinsler, and the home away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Behind 0-2 now. Renfroe aboard here at first with nobody out. To first. He's got it. One there. To Voit in time for the double play.
Batting 5th, the first baseman.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is on the ground over to first. Voit loves it, and Voit will take this one over to. Striding in, Luke Voit. And as you can see, we've seen that average climb the last week or so. Line towards center field. Margot has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Andujar is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something belt high that you can get loose on.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on the bag himself. Settling in now, Austin Hedges. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the 3rd now. That's 3 straight balls.
3-1. Three and 2, full count. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike taken up in the zone.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Grounded to the right. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here. Down the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch, and the guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Now time is well here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Will Myers as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out, number 1. Stepping into the box, Jose Pirela. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck, and it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Third inning, no score to this point. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Boy, what a battle there, D-Lo. Simple pitch like that right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you, you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting a knock.
The count now at 2-1. Margot on second. Pirela is over at first with 1 away. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Hunter Renfroe waits on deck. This is on the ground over the first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Hunter Renfroe is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
3-1. A bullet to first base. In now, Ian Kinsler. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. 0-1 the count.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when it...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
To 1 and 2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Kinsler. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting in.
Digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league play.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out home ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in. He gave it a drive that for a nice swing.
Here's Brett Gardner now as it's on the ground toward the hole. A diving effort here as he gets the glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. LeMahieu at third. Romine on at second with 2 down. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
I'll check on you in a minute. Make sure you drink it off.
Oh, that's ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. The runner from third comes across the score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game. How about it? Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit. So a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game. Into the box. Boyd hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. The 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Count remains full. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Andy Green during the commercial break about the Padres offense. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Now to the plate, Austin Hedges. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. No balls and 1 strike. And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges. 2 balls and a strike. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Austin Hedges is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Frazier moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Miguel Alvarez. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And the pitch. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Next for the Yankees.
And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Padres Road to the Show report. 2 players that this organization has to be happy about right now. Now batting, Clint Frazier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Gio Urshela. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Manuel Margot will start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. No balls and a strike to count. And he falls behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Will Myers 0 for 2 for him to this point. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0 against left-handed pitching so far this season. Myers.
Matty, he struggled this season against left-handed pitching, but maybe a little shot of confidence with the manager putting him in the lineup there.
Into the second deck and gone.
Yeah, he was having zero luck early in the game, striking out twice in 2 at-bats. But it only takes one swing to get back in a groove. That was definitely it.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. Oh, fastball swung on and missed. And for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Machado now on 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ballgame, and that ends the inning. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
DJ.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe is there. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's safe. Stepping up now, Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. LeMahieu takes his lead at third with 1 away. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Margot's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now with the plate.
Leading off for the Padres. The right
yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB. You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions, stay up the middle, and keep that one fair. Whoa,
right back at him, and it hit him. And And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. One out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Eric Hosmer. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone. But something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on the hit, takes care of him, and the inning is digging in and looking for more. Giancarlo Stanton. A fly out and a single for him so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled away. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Myers looking up, and this one is gone. A home run.
Well, if I was a manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 17, Adam Warren.
In now, Luke Boyd. And so watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. No
Replacement anyway.
hits to this
Pinch
point.
hitting for the game.
Greg Bird will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Bird.
Ball 2 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And he fouls this one off. Warren has tossed over 30 innings so far this season and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now batting forward now is the big hitter, Miguel Andujar. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Back up the middle. Kinsley's there for it. And that's the second out.
Now batting.
2 away now in the Yankees 6th. And that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. He's set and the pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Yankees do get one on the solo homer. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up to start the seventh. It's now 4-3 Bombers. Greg Bird will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. A little bit outside. 2-1. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Now another 2-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Number 28.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gardner is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. He's set. The 0-1. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Hedges is on his way home. He'll score, and the Padres tie it. It's a 4-4 game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to second for the force out, and it's Jose Castillo gets the call from the pen.
For San Diego, number 65, Jose Castillo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
One ball, no strike.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. And a good comeback fast. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that wasn't his pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Full count still. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Smoke toward the hole. To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Riding in once again, Austin Romine. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses for ball one. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball three.
After two breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another full count pitch home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second for one. On to Hosmer. A double play, and that ends the inning. Chad Green been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
On to first, and that's an important first out to start the eighth here. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the eighth, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. No balls and one strike. Here's the pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Green, a 27-year-old. He was selected in the 11th round back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. Home run.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Kinsler is retired. 2 down now. Here's the first pitch to him. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Aaron Luke is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 38.
Leading off the inning, Brett Gardner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-1 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Hedges corrals it. He'll throw down to first. 1 away.
Next for the Yankees.
Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has lots of ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
can't see.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Pitch outside, the throw. Not going to get him as he strikes second. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next will be the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. Renfroe is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead. Digging in once again, Austin Hedges. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
And this is strike 3 called, says Clyde Washington. Might have looked a bit low, but that's out number 1.
Now batting, number 28.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Manuel Margot. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Shot to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. From the stretch.
Boy, D-roll, this looked like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late. You never know when around.
Dylan Betances takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Stepping in now, Jose Pirela. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Straight up. Frazier coming on. Oh, what happened? He dropped it. And that'll add an insurance run there from second to make this a 6-4 game now.
Well, you can see what happens here. He's so focused on lining up to make his throw that he forgets one small detail. You got to catch it first, so he gets tagged with an error, as well he should.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. Previous history against Dylan Betances. He has a 3-for-12 line. He's taken him deep once. Betances is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty D, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
In time, and the side is returned. Craig Stammen enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Leading off for the Yankees.
In now is the Yankees DH, Miguel Andujar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. Now at the plate, Clint Frazier. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot is there, and he has it for the first out. So stepping in, Gio Urshela.
Gio Urshela.
Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Andujar stands at first with 1 out.
Oh.
2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping up to the plate, DJ LeMahieu, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Hedges has a play. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 6-4 the outcome today. San Diego came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
The final line score for
Let's see, I can have an earned run on a drop ball, 2 outs.